coming back. Do you know?
He went to a show.
Oh, it's wonderful how you two take it. Him going to shows and you off to ball games. What about the old vaudeville act? Are we going to get some bookings or aren't we?
I don't know anything about it, May. I'm reading.
Still variety?
Uh-huh.
One of these days you'll pick up a paper that's written in English and you will send out for an interpreter.
What do you mean? Variety is in English?
All right, George.
It has news of the show world from different countries, but it's all in English.
I said all right, George.
Want some Indian nuts?
No. No, thank you. Don't your teeth ever bother you with those things?
No. Why?
Oh, I don't know. Just after all those damn things you've eaten. You do realize, George, that you've left a trail of Indian nuts clean across the United States. If you ever commit a crime, they can trace it right back to you.
Aw.
You've thrown them shells under radiators in every $1.50 hotel from here to Seattle. I can visualize hundreds of chambermaids the country over, murmuring a blessing over your head when you check out in the morning. Don't you have bad dreams, George, with that on your mind?
Listen, May. Are you gonna keep talking till Jerry gets here?
What is Jerry up to, George? Is he gonna land us something or isn't he? How much longer are we gonna lay around here?
Don't ask me. Ask Jerry.
Oh, I'm gonna. We will have a showdown tonight. The automat don't spell home to me.
We don't live there.
We do everything but sleep there. And you could do that too if they could fit beds into them damn slots.
You ought to have patience, May. We've only been here 4 weeks.
George, as dumb as you are, you ought to be able to get this. The bank book says there's just $128 left. 128. Understand?
Sure.
Well, just how long do you think 3 whole people can live off that? With Jerry going to opening shows and you taking in the World Series.
Something will turn up. It always does.
Well, you're certainly a lucky fellow. I'm glad you like those damn things so much, because the way things are looking, you're going to have to live on them for another week.
Go on, May. Nobody can live on Indian nuts. There isn't enough to them. See, look. That's all they are.
All right, George. Well, it looks like it's another week of hanging around booking offices and another series of those nickel-plated dinners. I'm so sick of the whole business, I could yell.
You're just blue, May.
I wouldn't wonder. Living alone in that hall bedroom without even the crack of an Indian nut to cheer you up. Well, I wanted to do it, and here I am. I suppose it is better than selling 90-cent perfume to the feminine population of Connellsville, Pennsylvania. Well, I wanted to do it, and here I am. I suppose there's times I wish I was back there, too.
Maybe we'll play there someday.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Ooh, I wonder if we'll ever play Medallion. I haven't been back for 4 years.
Has it got an automat?
I don't think so.
We'll never play it.
Oh, Jerry did play it once. That's where he discovered me. He was playing the theater I was working in. I was an usher.
Too bad that was pretty roxy, George. You'd have had a career.
By the state, I might have been made a lieutenant. One of the boys he started with is a major.
Oh, do you think you'll ever have a conscription service for theater ushers?
Then Jerry discovered me and he gave me this job. So I was just right for it.
He had a good eye, too. As far as I'm concerned, you're the best dead can feeder in all of show business.
Don't audiences like me too?
Well, no one ever gave birth in the aisle, George. But yeah, you're all right.
I love playing it too. The more we do the act, the more I like it.
Say, George, you and Jerry have been bunking for what, 4 years now? And isn't Jerry just a swell guy?
He's been a wonderful friend to me.
I would never tell it to him, but I'll never forget what I owed Jerry Highland. And don't you go telling him either.
I won't tell him.
Good.
How much do you owe him?
Oh, George, stop eating those things. They're getting to your head. I don't mean I owe him any money. It's just that, well, he's never made me feel that we were anything but good friends. Or that I'd have to feel any way else to keep this job.
Huh. You never made me feel anything either.
That's just dandy.
Shall I tell you something, May?
I wish you would.
I think Jerry likes you.
Okay, George, no.
I mean, he really likes you. A whole lot.
No, George, the question is bookings. What do we do about bookings? Are we going to crash the big time or aren't we?
We were doing all right on the small time. You know what the booking office told us?
And you know where the booking office books us. Bellow Falls, Vermont.
I liked it there.
What?
We had a good dinner there. With Jell-O.
Look, the knock around the Matheson small-time vaudeville actor?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh. Well, that settles it. You might as well go ahead and read.
No, I feel like talking now.
Well, I feel like eating now. Well, here we are. When do we play the Palace?
Hello, Jerry.
Or did you settle for the last half in Bridgeport?
May, it's here.
You got bookings. Is it the Palace?
Never mind about that. I got some news for you. I saw history made tonight.
You saw what?
I just went to the opening of Al Jolson's talking picture, The Jazz Singer.
Well, what of it?
Oh, I'm telling you, it's the greatest thing in the world.
Well, there've been plenty of good pictures before, Jerry.
Oh, I'm not talking about the picture. I mean the vitaphone.
The what?
The vitaphone. The talkies.
Oh!
They talk.
Oh, that.
That! Oh, you gotta hear him cheering, May. Everybody went nuts. I tell you, May, this is gonna revolutionize the entire industry. This is something so big. I bet even the vitaphone people don't know what they got yet.
Come
You
out
gotta
of it,
hear it,
Jerry.
May.
It's
to
no
drive
money
one
in
of
your
these.
pocket, even if it is good.
No.
No. Well, we're leaving for Los Angeles in the morning.
What did you say?
We're leaving for Los Angeles in the morning.
What time? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, don't you understand, May? For the next 6 months, they won't know which way to turn. All the old standbys are going to find themselves out in the cold. And somebody with brains and sense enough to use them is going to get into the big dough. The movies are back where they were when the DeMilles and the Laskys first saw what they were going to amount to. Don't you realize, May, what it would mean to get in now?
Yeah, but what would we do there? Act or
Oh,
what?
no. Acting is small potatoes from now on. You can't tell what to do. Direct. Give orders. Tell them how to do things. There's no limit to where we can go.
Yeah, but what do we know about
Oh, good
Right.
Lord, May. We've been doing nothing but playing the act in all the small-time houses in the country. I mean, suppose we do cut loose and get out there. What have we got to lose?
Oh, $128.
Shut up, George.
Oh, we gotta get out there, May, before this Broadway bunch climbs on the bandwagon. There's gonna be a gold rush there. There's gonna be a trek out to Hollywood that'll make the 49ers look sick.
You mean there's gold in them hills, Jerry?
Gold! And a black marble swimming pool with your own personal chauffeur waiting outside the iron grilled gate. All that and more, May, if we can work it right and get in now. They're panic-stricken out there. They'll fall in the neck of the first guy who seems to know what it's all about. And that's why we gotta get there quick.
Okay, Jerry. Okay. Just give me some time to think. Suppose we do go out there. I mean, how are we going to live? You heard what Boy Wonder here said. $128.
I don't sound like that.
I've got 500 more.
What?
I've got 500 more. Right here.
Where'd you get that?
Now, don't yell, May, but I sold her act.
What?
I sold the act. I took one look at that picture and I sold the act outright to Eddie Garvey and the Sherman sisters for 500 cash. Now, don't get sore, May. It was the only thing
No,
to
I'm
do.
not getting sore, Jerry, but you sold the act to the Sherman sisters.
Yeah, I did. My God! If people once took a mule in a covered wagon just because they heard of some mud that looked yellow, endured hardships, went across the country with their families, think what it'll mean, May, if we went out. No more traveling all over the country, living in one place instead of,
Okay, Jerry. I'm with you. You had some hell of a nerve, but I'm with you.
Oh, good for you. How about you, George?
What?
Are you willing to take a chance with us? Leave all this behind and cut loose for Hollywood.
Well, but look, if you sold the act.
Oh, sure, I sold the act. I'm trying this new game. Now, what do you say?
Come on,
It's
George.
the chance of a lifetime.
What do we do there, May?
Oh, we can talk that over on the train. The important thing is to get out there and to get there fast.
You sold the act.
Oh,
Look, George, we're not going to do the act anymore. We're giving up on the act. You understand?
Yeah, but he sold the act.
You sold the act. Come, sit. George, there's a new invention called the talking pictures. For the first time in these pictures, actors will not only be seen, but will be heard. For the first time in the history of the pictures, actors will use their voices. I think I know what we're going to do.
What?
Most of these bozos haven't ever talked on a stage before. They've never said their lines before.
They gotta learn, that's all.
You bet they do. And who's going to teach them? We will open a voice school of elocution and voice culture.
What?
We will open a school, Jerry. We will teach them how to talk. And they'll be sure to fall for it because they will be scared stiff. And it'll be them coming to us for their hour to them.
Yeah, but us with a school, May? We don't know anything about it.
Well, maybe you don't, but I went to one once. It's easy.
Oh, well, what do you have to do? Can I learn it?
Sure, anyhow, I'll tell you quite natural.
You'll do
Jerry.
what?
Shut up a minute, will you? Let me think. Maybe I should hold this up. I mean, a school of elocution. That'll be a bad idea.
What's
Elocution. Elocution. It's a swell idea, Jerry. Between you, me, and Lamppost here, it's the best idea anybody ever had. How soon are we leaving?
Oh, tomorrow. As soon as you see the picture. I want you to see the picture first.
Okay, 25 of that 500 goes for books on elocution first thing in the morning. And I'll learn the rocket or I'll know the reason why.
But what'll I do? I don't know anything about elocution.
George, honey, you don't know anything about anything. And if what they say about the pictures is true, you'll go far. So help me, Jerry, help me. It'll work like a charm. You watch me if it doesn't. It's already coming back to me. I already remember lesson number 1.
Well, May, if you're so sure you can get away with it.
Sure, it's a cinch. I'll try to do it. What, George? Come up here and say, California, here I come.
Why should I?
Don't argue, do it.
California, here I come.
Okay, now this time, stomach in, chest out. Wait, no, maybe it's the other way around. No, yes, that's right. Stomach in, chest out. Say it again.
California, here I come.
Okay, George, now this time, with feeling. You are about to start on a great adventure, and the covered wagon is moving across the plains to a marble swimming pool.
Let's have it, George. Give it everything.
California, here I come.
Yes! And if it works on George, it'll work on anybody.
California, here we come.
This dust is about an inch thick on me. Hey, George? Yeah? Do those things come without shells on them?
I don't think so. Why?
Oh, just a few more days. If you crack those things, then I will go bugs.
I didn't know what was bothering you, May.
Oh, I was keeping it a secret. To teachers of the culture of the human voice.
What's a 4-letter word for actor?
Dope. Abdominal breathing is the keynote of all elocutionary training. The following methods may be...
You ready to have your berth made up?
Oh, you
No.
got a second.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
All you porters know is to make up birds. The minute it gets dark, you want to make up birds.
Normally folks want them made up.
Where are we now? Pretty much near out of the desert?
No, ma'am. I guess we're still in it. Pretty dusty, all right, ain't it?
It is, huh?
Yes, ma'am. It's dusty, all right. Dust all over. See here?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else you want?
No, I just wanted to know if it was dusty.
Yes, ma'am. It is dusty.
I'm ever so much obliged.
Guessing this is your first trip out, ain't it, ma'am?
Yes, how did you know?
Kind of you're noticing the dust that way. See, I've taken out lots of folks. I mean, that were going out to the moving pictures, like you folks. And they always seem to notice the dust.
They do, huh?
Yes, ma'am. But coming back, they generally don't care so much.
Oh, did you hear that, Jerry? Coming back, they generally don't care so much.
I'm out of it, May.
If
front like $1,000,000, we're lost.
You know how much of a bankroll we've got, Jerry, and you know how long it's going to last us. And this whole elocution idea, how do we know if it's even going to work?
It's just around the corner. If we keep our nerve. Think what it'll mean, May, huh? If we can put it over.
I can't go out there like this. It's aging me. But my God, don't you think the railroad people would have put a couple of mountains or something out here? I'm so sick and tired of looking at wheat and corn, and those nuts are beginning to sound like cannons going off.
May.
Oh, go ahead, back two at a time and see if I care, because I don't. I'm going to the lady smoker. Maybe I'll hear a good little dirty story.
George.
Yeah?
Hey, listen, you and I gotta get May out of this, you understand?
Sure,
We
but...
gotta keep her spirits up. Keep telling her we're gonna get away with it.
All right.
If she starts anything with you, come right back at her. We can't fall. We're pioneers in a new field. The talkies are the thing of the future, and there's gonna be no stopping them. Got that?
The legitimate stage had better look to its laurels.
What?
The legitimate stage had better look to its laurels. It's in variety.
Sure, that's the idea.
Here is a medium that combines the wide scope of the motion picture with the finer qualities of the stage proper. It's an interview with Mr. Katz.
Oh. Well, what do you think?
What?
I just saw somebody I know. Anyhow, I used to know her at least.
Who is it?
Oh, this may mean something, Jerry. Maybe the luck is finally changing.
You hear that, George? It's Gloria Swanson, and she wants to take lessons.
Gloria Swanson, nothing. It's Helen Hobart.
Helen Hobart? I read her stuff.
Sure you do, and a million like you. America's foremost movie critic.
And she's on this train?
How well do you know her?
We used to troop together. I mean, I knew her well enough to tell her she was a rotten actress.
Well, what do we do? I mean, can we get her in here?
Sure, we don't have anything to lose.
Ring the bell, George.
Helen Hobart.
Say, if she ever sponsored us, we'd have all Hollywood begging to get in. She's a powerful, important lady, and don't you forget it.
I don't know whether she'll remember me or not. I didn't dare and stop and say hello. All the way I'd break down and cry today. Somebody risked me.
There's a woman named Miss Helen Hobart in the next car.
Talking to a young girl. You tell her Miss May Daniels would like to see her.
Yes, ma'am.
And you come right back and tell me what she says. I'd like to talk to the old battleship again, if only to see her strut her stuff. She's the original Iron Horse, all right.
How long is it since you knew her?
Plenty. Now listen, if you ever let her know that we're just some small-time vaudeville actors, you'll get the prettiest freeze-out you ever saw. You have to be somebody, or she won't even look at you.
Oh, well, what do we tell her? I mean, come on, let's get together on a story.
Sure, that's my party.
Hey, don't make up any lies about me.
Oh, say, if we could ever get her interested. I mean, her stuff is syndicated all over the country.
It's in 203 newspapers. I was just reading it.
Well, it's a sure thought, Jerry, but there must be plenty of guys like George reading her stuff every day.
But it's good.
And thinking it's good, too.
Okay.
Here, get this. Hollywood Happenings by Helen Hobart. Well, movie fans Wednesday night was just a furor of excitement. The Gold Room at the Stilton just buzzed with news. But your Helen has managed to get it to you first of all. Oh, what do you think? Tina Fey is doing her swimming pool over in eggshell blue. How do you like that?
Nice color.
Oh, they all got swimming pools.
Oh, and if I know Helen, she lives and breathes just like this column of hers. Oh my gosh, Jerry, let her in.
Oh, yeah,
Let her
yeah,
in.
What do I do? George, come over here.
Oh, no, I got this.
Wait, that's calm. Dodge.
Sit down.
How perfectly lovely. How nice to think of your being on this train.
Helen, you look marvelous.
Thank you, dear. You haven't changed at all. Oh, really?
Well, I expected that looping abroad would have changed me somewhat.
What?
Oh, but please, let me introduce you to my business manager, Mr. Jerome Highland,
How do you do?
and my technical advisor, Dr. George Lewis.
How do you do, doctor?
Please, Helen, sit just a while.
Thanks, I will. There's some young girl back in my car who discovered I was Helen Hobart, and she simply won't let me be. That's why I was so glad to get away. She's been reading my column and she just cannot believe I'm human, like herself. Thinks I'm some sort of goddess. If you knew how much of that sort of thing I get.
Oh, yes, you're doing some little newspaper thing right now, aren't you?
My dear, didn't you know?
Oh, don't tell me you're a film actress.
I write the most widely syndicated column in the United States. Anyone who reads the newspapers. But where on earth have you been, my dear, that you haven't heard about me?
Oh, well, I've been living abroad in England. I've been living abroad in England for the last 8 years, Helen. That's probably why I haven't heard, but do go on. I am frightfully interested.
Well, if you don't know, my dear, I can't quite tell you all, but I think I can say in all modesty that I am one of the most important figures in the industry. You know, it was I who gave America Gary Cooper and Rex the Wonder Horse.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, I've done quite well for myself. You know, I always could write, May, but I never expected to be the Helen Hobart. Of course, I earn a perfectly fabulous salary, but I'm hardly allowed to buy anything. I'm simply deluged with gifts. At Christmas, my dear, well, you'll hardly believe it, but just before I came east, they presented me with a home in Beverly Hills.
No kidding.
They said I deserved it, that I simply lived in the studios. I always take an interest in new pictures and production and suggest things to them. And they said that I ought to have a home I could go to and get away from the studios for a while. Wasn't that marvelous?
Oh, marvelous.
I call it parwormet. I have a penchant for titles.
You call it what?
Parwormet. 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 You see, I always name my gifts after people who give them to me. Rather a nice thought, you know. And I didn't want to offend anybody in this case, so I named it after the three of them. Paramount, Warner, Metro Goldwyn. The first syllable of each. Parwormet.
Well, won't Fox be sore?
Oh, no, Doctor. Because the Fox Studios gave me a wonderful kettle, and I have 12 magnificent dogs, all named after Fox executives. What? Listen to me rattling on and not asking a word about you. Tell me where you've been, and what in the world took you abroad for 8 years? The last I heard of you.
Oh, okay, yes, of course. Well, I never quite expected to stay in the theater, that is, as an actress. I always felt that I was better equipped to teach.
Teach.
Yes, voice culture. I began with a few private pupils in London, and then
Lady Tree.
Miss Lady Tree persuaded me into taking her on for a while, and from that I drifted into opening a school, and we're very successful, and we take only the very best students. And Mr. Highland and Dr. Lewis are both associated with me, as I told you.
And now you're going to open a school in Hollywood.
What?
Hollywood? May, we hadn't thought about that.
Oh. Wait till I tell you. Of course, you don't know. But something is happening at the present moment that is simply going to revolutionize the entire industry. Jerome, they finally perfected talking pictures. What? Oh, wow. And you cannot imagine what it's going to mean. But here's the point. Every actor and actress in the industry will have to learn to talk. Understand? And if we were to open the first school, my dear.
Oh, no, Helen, we couldn't. No.
Oh, no, Miss Hogan.
Oh, sure, we were just going to hell. I simply won't take no for an answer.
But our school is
Oh, we've got a great deluge of money tied up in London, Miss Hobart.
May, America needs you. You're still, I hope, a loyal American.
Oh, but of course.
Then it's settled.
But-
This is fate, May, our meeting. And in the industry, fate is the only thing we bow to.
Well, of course.
Now please, not another word. Oh, but this is marvelous, right at this time. Of course, it'll take a certain amount of money to get us started. But I know just the man to take it to. Herman Glogauer. You know, the Glogauer Studios.
Oh,
no,
yes,
I
of
don't
course
think-
we do, Miss Hobart.
I'll send him a telegram right away and ask for an appointment.
Say, that's a great idea. George.
Is he really important?
Oh, my dear!
Is he important?
Oh, you bet. One of the biggest. He's the man who first turned down the Vitaphone.
Oh, yes.
You know Mr. Glogauer. Why, he just signed that famous playwright. You know, May, that Armenian who writes all those wonderful plays and things.
No coward.
No coward.
That's right. Of course, you people can't realize, but a school of voice culture opening up at this time, well, I should say my half interest alone would bring me in. I just don't know how much. Because there's absolutely no limit to where the talkies are going. Just no limit. Tell me, Doctor, what do you think of this marvelous development in the motion pictures? Just what is your opinion?
Well, the doctor hasn't had much time.
Doctor, he looks after the scientific end.
I think the legitimate stage had better look to its laurels.
My words exactly. Just what I've been writing in my column.
Here is a medium that combines the wide scope of the motion picture with the finer qualities of the stage proper.
That's very true. May, you've got a great brain here. I do want to talk to you sometime, Doctor.
It affords opportunities for entertainment
I want to
and
discuss voice and body control with you.
Hello, Miss Hobart. You said you were coming back, and I waited.
Yes, dear, but I'm very busy. I can't talk now.
But when can you talk to me?
I'm sure I don't know. Later.
I only want to ask you some questions.
Yes, dear, but I'm very busy.
Because you could be of such help to me.
Yes, dear.
wouldn't you like to sit down?
Oh, thank you.
This is little Miss,
Susan Walker.
Susan Walker. She's the little girl I was telling you about.
Are you going to act in the pictures?
She wants to, yes. Tell me, Doctor.
I'd like to if I could get started. I don't know very much about it. She doesn't know very much about it.
Oh, you could go to our school, May.
Perhaps.
Yes! Yes! Now run along, dear, and read the book of the month or something. We're very busy.
Goodbye.
Are you, right in the next car?
No, I'm in number 20 with my mother.
She's with her mother. I can take you back. If you want.
Thank you very much.
Yes, George, that would be fine. Go along.
You won't stay long, though, will you, Doctor? I want to hear more of your ideas. I can see that you've given it some thought.
No, I'll be right back. That is, unless, what's your mother's name? Mrs. Walker?
How did you guess?
What a man! He must have been enormous in England.
Oh, yes.
Yes, indeed.
May, do you think we can keep him in America?
Oh, Jerry, do you think we can keep him in America?
Oh, I think we can keep him in America.
I guess we can keep him in America.
Marvelous. How much do you think it'll cost, May, to start things going?
50,000.
100,000. Oh, that's more like it. Because Mr. Glogauer is a big man, and he does things in a big way.
Well, I guess you're right, May. It would cost, well, at least 100,000.
Yeah, Jerry, it would take at least that.
Now we get to Hollywood on Thursday.
Okay, where are you going to
Well, not very soon.
So I told him, what's there to
Hart isn't your type. The girl is 18 years old and a virgin.
I look because he never likes and I can talk like a virgin.
All right. Have a meet him if you want to, but it won't do you any good.
Listen, if I meet him, it will do some good.
Cigars, cigarettes.
Hey, I got a tip for you, Kate.
Yeah?
I was out to Wilsonville today, and I heard they was gonna do a shipwreck picture.
No, not enough sound. They make it a college picture. Glee clubs.
That was this morning. It's French Revolution now.
Oh, well, I'll bet there's something in that for me.
Sure, there's a call out for prostitutes for Wednesday.
Say, I'm going out there. Remember that prostitute I did for Paramount?
That was silent. This is for talking prostitutes.
Is the staircase clear?
Yes, it is.
The staircase is clear.
The staircase is clear, Miss Lee. The staircase is clear, Miss Montana. If they put us at that back table, I'm going to raise awful stink.
Yes, goddammit, I don't know if I just have.
Good evening, Miss Lee.
Good evening, Miss Fontaine.
You girls working this week?
No, we ain't.
Universal's doing a college picture.
Say, I hear you boys are all set out at Universal. French Revolution picture?
Nah, they changed it. It's a college picture.
Nah, it's Revolution again. They changed it back down in the men's room.
That's good.
Yeah, on account of the sound. The sound, you know? They're gonna be playing the guillotine all through. Ding, ding, ding.
Well, that means I'm out of it.
You can't tell.
I can't tell one note from another.
Let's see what it is.
What do you guys think happened about 5 minutes ago? I was in the men's room. It's no singing. Mr. Katz died.
It's a break.
Did he hear you?
You bet he heard me. Said I had a great voice and told me to come and see him.
Say.
What do you think of that?
Gosh, I wish you'd go into the ladies' room. Wow. Wow. Mother, come on, hurry up.
Yes, dear.
This is wonderful here. Look, that's where they're all going to eat.
Yes, dear. Don't overexcite yourself.
But Mother, imagine practically every big star in Hollywood would be there.
Yes, I know, dear.
This is where they come every Wednesday night. They're all over the place now. Oh, can you recognize anyone?
Isn't that John Gilbert?
Where?
Over there, by the post.
Mother, that's a waiter.
Well, not sure how one is to tell. Every man we see has a mustache like John Gilbert.
Well, we'll see some of the real ones tonight. Dr. Lewis said we're sure to see everyone.
Susan, dear, if there's so many people here trying to be picture actors, I'm afraid they'll never give you a
But
chance.
it's different now.
I just saw it downstairs. What'd you think after the preview of that last picture? Stay home and hide? Oh, Ernest.
Yes, Mr. Weisskopf.
I'm expecting some guests. 2 gentlemen and a lady. Will you see that they're brought to my table?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
Did you see that man who came over to Diane's table? Must be one of the new ones, huh?
Must be.
Anything I can do for you, madam?
Why not? I guess not.
Have any of the stars arrived yet?
Very few, miss. It's only 9:30. There are 1 or 2 cowboy stars here, but I don't suppose you'd be interested in them.
No.
I don't like westerns much.
Of course, no one of any consequence gets here before 10. You get a smattering of First National and Pathé about 9:30, but you don't get United Artists until 10:15.
But they'll all be here, won't they?
Oh yes, everyone who is of any importance in the industry comes here every Wednesday night.
You must find it interesting.
Yes, you get life out here. In fact, I get most of the ideas for my scenarios right here in the hotel.
Scenarios? Mother, he's a scenario writer.
I dabble a bit, that's all.
Have you had me produced? Who is in them?
Well, Paramount is dickering for something of mine right now.
It is?
Well, of course, one never knows.
But to have Paramount tickering, how proud you must feel. Who's the story for? I know it's Greta Garbo.
right, but
Who is it?
yes, it is. It's Buddy Rogers.
Where?
You're very lucky, ladies. Only 9:45, and you've got Buddy Rogers.
Why didn't you introduce me to him? I just stood there like a fool.
It wasn't the right moment. I'll take you to them when they're ready to cast a picture.
Oh, it wasn't. Well, you're coming right downstairs and over to his table and introduce me as the best goddamn actress in Hollywood.
Now listen, honey. You know I want you to get the part.
Will you have some cigarettes, darling?
Why, no?
Well, I'm sorry I intruded. Oh.
Hello, George.
Hello.
Isn't it exciting? Seeing all the stars and everything.
I should say so.
I left Mother at the staircase, watching them all walk down. Hollywood is even better than I imagined it would be. Aren't you crazy about it?
Oh, it's wonderful, all right? It kind of reminds me of the first time I went to the circus. Only, why, there's no elephants.
I can hardly wait till I become a star. And I can do the things they do and have myself pointed out to tourists.
I'll tell you something, Susan. If you promise not to breathe it in. Who do you think we're going to meet here tonight?
Who?
Herman Glowgower, one of the biggest motion picture producers in the country.
Really? Oh, George, will you tell him about me? See if he'll give me a part.
Sure, that's what I mean you for.
Oh, George. Susan, dear, What do you think? Dr. Lewis is meeting Herman Glowgower here tonight, and he's going to tell him all about me.
Hello, Mrs. Walker.
Well, isn't that fine? A big man like that, coming here to talk about Susan.
Where's he going to be? Right here?
Yes!
Will you introduce me to him?
You just leave that to Dr. Lewis, dear.
Oh, I think you'd be just great in the talkies. The way you recite and everything. I told May all about those poems you recited, especially the one, what was it?
Boots by Ryder Kipling.
Oh, yes, that's it. That's the one. You got it. She sort of told me she felt Susan recite Boots from the moment she laid eyes on you. Oh, does she do that one about, it takes a heap of loving to
make a house a home? Oh, yes.
That's one of her best.
Oh, Miss Daniels said she probably did. She felt a lot more things about you, too. I guess she's pretty interested.
Would you want to give her an audition?
Oh, I don't think she'll have to. I told her how Susan made me feel when that man in the poem goes crazy. How I, sorta felt weak myself.
Oh.
And she said she wouldn't want to take a chance.
You've been so good to us, Doctor. I just trust Susan anywhere with you. I told her just today, I thought you were the most harmless man in the motion picture business.
Hello there, what's going on here?
Hello, Miss Daniels, Mr. Highland.
Hey, Susan does know that poem about living in a house or something.
Sure she does. And she knows Ring Out Wild Bells too, don't you, Susan?
Ring out wild bells
first
to the wild sky.
You
The flying
Well, we best get on out. You know you're going to meet Mr. Glowgower.
Oh! Did George tell you that we were meeting Mr. Glowgower?
Isn't that fine, George?
I just mentioned it. I think what Dr. Lewis has accomplished is just wonderful.
How's that?
Just wonderful.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye now. You take care of yourself.
Oh, Jerry!
Ah,
Oh, is there some way to make him silent as well as dumb? I didn't hurt anything.
shush! Well, kid, here it is. Hollywood. And was I right? I mean, did you hear him upstairs? Scared stiff.
Not nearly as scared as I am.
Oh, all we gotta do is play our cards right. This is the time and place. Chance to make $1 million or lose $1 million.
Which one do you think we ought to do?
Oh, things turn out all right for us, man. It won't be long now. And we'll do it in style, too.
What do you mean, Jerry? Oh, you and May are going to get married. Oh. Are you, May?
Oh, well, on our mind, but if anything happens, you'll be the first to know.
Yes, sir. It's all up to how we click with Glowgower, and we'll click with them too.
He's pretty lucky we came out here.
George, when you meet Mr. Glowgower, I want you to say hello in a pinch, just like that. Hello, Mr. Glowgower, and nothing else.
Yeah, but suppose I have a good idea, huh?
And that's when I sing Aida.
Wait, what?
Say, Glowgower ought to be getting here. Where's Helen?
She's upstairs talking terms with a couple hundred movie stars. I was out at Parwar Met today. Just 22 rooms. Just a shack, really.
Oh, that part's all right. She's been damn nice to us.
For 15% of the gross, she'd be damn nice to Midwest.
My dear, everyone is here tonight, and such excitement! Nobody knows where they're at. Jerome! And of course, wherever you turn, all you hear is sound. One has to be very careful when one insults these days. They may be the very ones to survive.
Things are pretty well topsy-turvy, aren't they?
I should say so. What do you think I just heard? You know that tremendous spectacle the Schlepkin brothers are putting on? The Old Testament? Well, Mr. Schlepkin, the oldest of the 12 brothers, the real brains of the business, used to have the cloakroom privilege in all the West Coast theaters. He just told me they stopped work on the picture and they're scrapping the whole thing. They're not going to make anything but talkies from now on.
Oh, big people, the Schlepkins. I'd like to meet.
Oh, shut up. We'll be with you tonight.
Oh, all 12 of them. That shows you what they think of the talkies. It's the first time in years they've all been in Hollywood at the same time. They generally keep two with their mother. She lives in Brooklyn and they fly back and forth. Such a lovely thought. Why, their airplane bill alone is $10,000 a month. Oh, Mr. Glowgower's probably here soon. Is that Mr. Glowgower?
Yes, Miss Hobart. His car just drew up.
They always give him an escort so he can get through the lobby. If he says yes to our little proposition, we can turn this into a celebration.
It's wonderful you were able to get him to come.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, they'll all come running now, even the big ones. Besides, Glowgower is scared stiff. He's the man who first turned down the Vitaphone, I told you.
Of course.
So he buys everything now. Of course, he's never admitted it, and no one's ever dared mention it to him.
I wouldn't think so.
What did he ever turn it down for?
He just didn't know, Doctor, what it was going to amount to. He didn't have enough vision.
Oh, Miss Hobart, please, can I see the doctor now? Please.
No, dear, not now. Later on, maybe. Someone wanted to meet the doctor. What? Oh, I wasted no time in telling them about you, Doctor. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, here he is now.
No, I can't see anyone. No. That's it. Let's close the door and have some peace here.
Mr. Glowgower, this is Miss Daniels, Mr. Highland, and Dr. Lewis.
How are you?
Mr. Glowgower,
Yes, what is it?
are you in the market for a great tenor?
What?
Beautiful girl. You're a lovely picture, beautiful girl.
No!
You're...
No! No, 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 no! No! No!
What's all this about?
These people!
You see, they all know Mr. Glowgower, and they try to show him they can act.
It's terrible, terrible. Everywhere I go, they act at me. Everyone acts at me. If I only go to have my shoes shine, I look down and someone is having a love scene with my pants.
That's being so big a man.
All over the hotel, they come at me. Ordinarily, I would say, let's go to my house, where we got some peace. But it's just Glowgower is having new fountains put in the entrance hall.
It's the most gorgeous house, May. You remember? We saw it from the train.
Yes, with the illuminated dome.
And the turrets.
Golden leaf.
But the inside, May. I want you to see his bathroom. You must see his bathroom!
I can hardly wait.
It's the show place of Hollywood. But they can see it some other time, can't they, Mr. Glowgower?
Any Wednesday, there's a guide there from 2 to 5. Just phone my secretary and I send my card for you.
Well, that would be wonderful.
And what a car it is. It's a Rolls Royce.
No kidding.
Ooh, what color?
Well, Mr. Cloaktower, we understand that you're in the midst of quite a revolution out here.
I should say he is.
Is it a revolution? And who have we got to thank for this? The Sleeping Brothers! Oh, what for did we have to go and make pictures stop for? Things were going along just fine. You couldn't stop making money. Even if you turned out a good picture, you still made money.
There is no doubt about it, Mr. Glowgower. The entire motion picture is on the verge of a new era.
Mr. Glowgower, I tell you, the talkies are here to stay.
What? The legitimate stage. I better look to its
Sure, it's colossal. A fellow sings a couple of songs of them, and everybody goes crazy. Those lucky bombs.
He means the Schlepkin brothers.
4 times already, and they're on their last legs. And every time they got the new ones. Everything comes to those Sleeping Brothers. This fellow, Louis Jackson, sings this Spanish or whatever it is. It comes all the way across the country, right to the Sleeping Brothers.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Glowgower.
Yes, what is it?
The 12 Schlepkin brothers are downstairs. They want to talk to you right away.
Tell them I can come later. I'll come down later.
Yes, sir.
The Sleeping Brothers. I know what they want. They're sitting on the top of the world now with their Louis Jackson. Those they try to gobble up everybody. All my life, they've been trying to get me. Way back in the former business, when I had Nickelodeons, they only had Pennylodeons. Always wanting to merge. And since there's 12 of them, they want odds yet.
But you can teach your own people to talk. I mean, why not let us take them in hand and give them back to you, perfect in the use of the English language?
I told you about their school in London, Lady Tree.
Abdominal breathing is the keynote of all elocutionary training, Mr.
We'll
Glowgower.
not only teach your people to talk, Mr. Glowgower, but we'll have them talking as well as you do.
Well, I don't ask miracles. Yes, what is it?
12 Schlepkin brothers are leaving for Brooklyn in half an hour.
Tell him a minute. Oh, and tell Phyllis Fontaine and Flora Valet I want to see them right away. 2 of my biggest stars. Tell them to come up along without any of the Sleeping Brothers.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, I'll be right back, your Hollywoodness.
Phyllis Fontaine. 7,500 a week she draws down. But in the old days, it was worth it. Every time when she undressed in the picture, it was surefire.
The most beautiful legs in America.
But you can't hear them. You know what I do now? The biggest stage actress in America, I'm bringing out from New York. 10,000 a week I'm paying her. I never heard of her before.
Hello, Hermie.
This is the ladies I was telling you about. Phyllis Fontaine and Flora Valet.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Helen.
Girls, this is Miss Daniels and Mr. Hyland, voice specialists from England.
What do you know?
So, here they are, Miss Daniels. This is what I'm up against.
I'd like to listen to their breathing, if I may, Mr. Glowgower.
You know it's all a question of breathing.
Ah, that's the whole story.
May I ask if you ladies have ever breathed rhythmically before? Well, you see, rhythmic breathing is the basis of all tonal quality.
Ah, it's the keynote.
If you are able to breathe rhythmically, then there is every reason to believe you will be able to talk correctly.
That's right.
Well, what about it? Can you do it?
I think if you'll permit me, Mr. Glowgower, I can tell you.
Sure.
Stand on these steps. And please breathe.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you got something.
Sure.
Well, we got something, huh?
Absolutely.
Yes! We got something! We ain't leaved yet. Okay, what does it do next? What does it do next?
For the present, Mr. Glowgower, they should just, keep breathing.
Oh, here that goes. Wait, don't go home. Now I'll tell you how we handle this. I give you rules right in the studio, and as fast as we turn them out, we put them right to work.
Right!
Oh, you teach these people to talk and it's worth all money in the world.
Oh, we'll teach them.
You came here just in time. We show them with their Louis Jackson. To hell with the Sleeping Brothers.
Oh, there he is, Susan! Right now!
Boots by Rudyard Kipling. Hold on.
What?
Boots.
Oh, no!
Miss Layton at this end.
Requisitions department? Requisitions, right.
But the important thing is your retakes.
That's it. Your
You
retakes?
take your retakes, and if they aren't good, you've got no picture.
Oh, it's the retakes.
I shall have to consult with the option department. Oh no, all options are taken care of by the option department. That would be Mr. Fleming of the option department. Correct. Miss Layton at this end. Who? Oh yes. Yes, he knows you're waiting. How many days? Well, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait. What? Oh no, you can't see Mr. Glowgower. No, I can't make an appointment for you. Mr. Weisskopf makes all of Mr. Glowgower's appointments. Oh no, you couldn't see Mr. Weisskopf. You can only reach Mr. Weisskopf through Mr. Wiederstein. Oh, no one ever sees Mr. Wiederstein.
Waiting to see Miss Daniels?
Miss Daniels is still busy with the 10 o'clock class. Take them into number 6, that will be there in 3 minutes.
Number 6 in 3 minutes. Yes, Miss Layton.
Get it? She makes believe she's falling for this rich bozo to save her sister, do you see? And the show goes on. Plenty of spots for numbers in the review scenes. Are they ready for her, sister?
Waiting for you, Miss Sullivan, on number 10.
And the kid's sister thinks she's double-crossing her. Of course, she sees her kissing this fellow. Hello, boys. Hello, Olive. You're just in time. They're waiting to hear it. Okay. And wait till I tell you the new twist. She makes believe she's falling for the rich guy to save her sister, do you see? And the show goes on. For God's sake, I told you that at lunch yesterday. You did? Yes. I don't mind if you steal from Fox or Metro. That's legitimate. But if we steal our own stuff, we'll never know where we are. Annie?
Miss Layton at this end. I'm afraid Miss Daniels is still busy with the 10 o'clock class. Oh no, the lisp and nasal throat toners are at 1. Didn't you receive the notification? I'll have Miss Daniels' secretary send you one. You're welcome. I beg your pardon, but I forget whom you're waiting to see.
I don't wonder.
I beg your pardon?
I'm waiting to see Mr. Glowgower.
Mr. Glowgower is on number 9.
Napoleon just informed me.
How's that?
It isn't important.
Do you have an appointment with Mr. Glowgower?
Yes, ma'am, direct. Like to Mr. Wiederstein, to Mr. Weisskopf, to Mr. Glowgower.
If you'll give me your name, I'll tell Mr. Weisskopf.
My name is Lawrence Vale. I gave it to you yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that. I'd like to see Mr. Glowgower.
I'll tell Mr. Weisskopf.
I'm ever so much obliged.
Miss Layton at this end? Yes. Yes, very well. Holding the line for 30 seconds. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Wait a minute! Now, I'll give you a piece of news. I'm going to the men's room, and if anybody wants me, I'll be in number 3. 3.
3. Mr. Weisskopf's secretary? Miss Layton at this end, you will receive yesterday's appointment slips and Okay then. Thank you.
Sally sells seashell by the seashore. She sells seashell by the seashore. Ain't it wonderful, Miss Layton? We can talk now.
Really?
Yes, and a damn sight better than most of them.
I think your progression has been just marvelous. I can't see why they keep bringing people in from New York.
Yeah, people from that legitimate stage, whatever that is.
Yeah, Miss Layton, we've been wondering about that. What the hell is the legitimate stage, anyway?
It's what Al Jolson used to be on before he got famous in the pictures. He worked for some real estate people, the Schuberts.
Do you know what someone told me at a party the other day? They said John Barrymore used to be on the legitimate stage.
I heard the same thing, and I did believe it.
Oh my, you never know it from his acting, would you?
And that ain't all. I heard that since John Barrymore's made good, some sister of his is trying to get on out here.
Oh yeah, some Elsie Barrymore. It must have been kind of interesting, the legitimate stage. I mean, it was before my time, but my grandfather used to go to it. He was in the Civil War too.
Civil War. Didn't D.W. Griffith produce that?
Oh.
You coming?
Got a cigarette, Miss Layton.
Oh, yes, Miss Daniels.
Oh, Miss Daniels, I got the seashells.
And I got the supple sirens.
Oh, well, that's just great, but I really won't be happy till you've got the rigor mortis.
Marvelous.
Rigor mortis?
Miss Daniels, there are some people outside for the 10 o'clock class. Are you ready for them? They're the stomach muscles and abdominal breathing people.
Yes, you heard the girls' voices just now, Miss Layton.
Yes, Miss Daniels?
And how did they sound to you, Miss Layton?
Oh, wonderful, Miss Daniels.
And you haven't heard whether Mr. Glogauer has seen their tests yet?
No, I haven't, but I'm sure they'll be all right.
Thanks.
Miss Daniels, I know you're very busy, but sometime I'd like you to hear me in a little poem I prepared. Boots by Rudyard Kipling.
Fine, I've never heard Boots before.
I've been having some trouble with the sibilant sounds, but my vowels are open all right.
Any fever?
I've tried all kinds of sibilant sounds. I just can't seem to... Oh, excuse me. What? Oh dear! Some of the nasal throat toners are out there with the abdominal breathers. What shall I do about it?
Tell him to pick out 2 good ones and drown the rest.
How's that?
Oh, just send him in. I'll make one job of it.
Yes, ma'am. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, say, May, you got a class waiting, haven't you?
I know.
Oh, Miss Layton. Mr. Glogauer busy. I want to see him.
Oh, afraid he is, Mr. Highland.
I'll just tell him I got some figures on the new school. Just take a minute.
Well, I'll tell him, but he's got conference after conference all morning, and in fact, at 11:52, 2 of his conferences overlap. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
Well, the old school's working on high, isn't it?
Jerry, are you busy for lunch?
Oh gosh, May, afraid I am. Booked up pretty solid for the next 2 days.
Oh, I see.
Well, kind of hard finding time for everything.
Is it, though?
Well, the school's a pretty big thing. I mean, you don't realize just with the classes, but the business end keeps a fellow tied down.
Oh, of course. And I suppose you're busy again tonight.
Oh, party! Not the Jack Youngs.
Oh, yes. Still, if you have some time, I'd like to have a little chat with you.
Why? Anything special?
No, just that we haven't had a chat for quite well, of course I kind of expected to see you last night. but
Yes,
whatever.
I am sorry about that, May, but I knew you'd understand. You had a trot with the right people out here. I'm meeting everyone, May. I was sorry I had to break that deal with you, but...
I don't want you to worry about the date, Jerry. I wouldn't want to bother you. But I do think it's kind of important.
Why? What's happened?
Oh, nothing's happened, but Glogauer was supposed to do those tests last night, wasn't he?
Oh, sure, you mean Lee and Fontaine.
Well, what about them? We haven't heard anything yet.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, that's rich. You're not nervous, are you? Oh, he just hasn't gotten round to it
Well,
yet.
he was pretty anxious to get him calling up all afternoon.
Oh, say he's probably heard him already and out buying up stories. That's more like it. Stop worrying, May. We haven't got a thing in the world to worry about. We're sitting pretty.
May, is it stomach in and chest out, or chest in and stomach out, or the other way around?
What?
I got them all in there with their chest out. Now I don't know what to do about it.
Oh, George, you're not messing with that class again, are you?
Well, I was just talking to them until you got ready.
Oh. Look, George, you know that big, comfortable chair over in the corner of my office?
You mean the blue one?
Yes. How about you go there, and you can sit there until, say, February?
Huh?
I'm just one lesson ahead of that class myself. That's all we need yet, your fine Italian hand.
What do you mean?
Never mind, George.
May?
Yes.
Susan's doing all right in school, isn't she?
Sure, just great.
That's wonderful. Oh, she's got a new poem that would be just fine for her voice. Okay, what?
No.
Yes, I was right. What of it? Don't say we ain't no good.
Yes, you were.
Once I was a strong and handsome. Oh, she does it wonderful, great. Susan's a wonderful girl, don't you think?
Yes, George.
She's the girl I've always been looking for, May. And, well, she's a Zion still.
It isn't getting serious between you two, is it?
Well, Susan says she won't get married until she's carved out her career.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
She likes me. That part of it's all right. But she says, look at Eleonora Duse. Her career almost ruined by love. Suppose I turned out to be another D'Annunzio.
She's certainly careful, that girl.
Yeah. May, now that the school's a success, what about you?
What?
What about you and Jerry?
Oh. Look, George, Jerry's a busy man these days. We've decided to wait.
Oh,
Yeah. But the minute there's any news, you'll be the first to know.
thanks, May.
Before you tell me.
It was a wonderful idea of Jerry's coming out here. You must be pretty proud of him.
I'm working on a laurel wreath for Jerry.
Oh, I won't say anything about it. It'll be a surprise.
Look, George, even when Susan has carved out her career, and I want to be there for the carving, you just do a good deal of figuring before you get married, okay? And you talk to me before you take any steps. Understand?
Why? I love Susan, May.
Well, of course, but you never know. All kinds of things can happen.
Can happen to Susan, you mean?
I'll tell you what might happen to Susan. She's going to be reciting bits, 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 bits someday, and a crowd of people is going to come toward her.
Oh, with contracts?
With contracts and other things.
The lady asking for Miss Susan Walker.
Oh.
Miss Daniels! Oh, Miss Daniels! Can Susan get away for a little while? Hello, Doctor. You won't mind if Susan goes away for a little while, will you?
No, of course, if you'll excuse me.
Is anything the matter?
It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay.
Susan's father's going to call us up down at the hotel, long distance, in 10 minutes, which really leaves us 9 minutes. He sent us a telegram, says he wants to talk to us.
Well, I'll go get Susan. Will it be all right if I went with you while you telephone?
Why, I'd love to.
Okay. Cool. I'll just... You don't care, May, do you?
No, indeed.
Right, okay. Susan! Susan!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go this
Miss
way.
Daniels, please don't go. I wonder if I could talk to you. I'm thinking about how Susan's getting on with school.
Of course.
Well, I've been kind of worried about her lately. You do think she's doing all right?
Oh, yes, I think she's got Garbo licked a dozen different ways.
Really, Mrs. Daniels? What at?
Oh, pretty much near everything. Like crocheting and...
It makes me so happy to hear you say that. Because her father gets so impatient. I've tried to explain to him that it isn't so easy out here. Even if you're the kind of an actress Susan is.
It is especially hard. The kind of actress Susie is.
Of course. Then the other day I wrote and told him what you said. You know, that you thought Technicolor would help. And he said for me to say to you, you were doing the most courageous work out here since the earthquake. I couldn't understand who was driving at.
Oh, thank for me that I'm doing the very best that I can and that the Red Cross is helping me.
They do so much good, don't they? It's a wonderful organization.
Mother, what does Father want?
We've got 6 minutes.
I don't know, dear. 6 minutes. Well, we've got to hurry. We mustn't keep Mr. Walker waiting.
What kind of man is he, Mrs. Walker? Oh, do you know him very well?
Isn't there some sort of disease you get from sitting too long?
If there is, I've got it.
What do you do about meals? Do you have them sent in?
What's the record for these chairs? Do you know?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was a man named Wentworth. Sat right through Hoover's administration.
Oh, Miss Daniels, we're waiting for you.
What?
We're still breathing in here.
Oh, well, I better go put a stop to that.
Yes? Don't you remember me, Princess? I'm the marathon chair sitter.
Marathon chair sitter. What was the name, please?
Lawrenceville. I'd like to see Mr. Glowgower.
Yes, I gave him your name, but he doesn't seem to remember you. What was it about, please?
It's about a pain in a strictly localized section.
How's that?
Where's Mr. Glowgower, Miss Layton? Get hold of him for me right away!
He's on number 8, Mr. Kimberly.
I just come from number 8 and he is not there!
Maybe he's at a conference with the censorship people.
Maybe he is through. Try his office.
I just came by his office. He isn't there, Mr. Kimberly.
What in Himmel? He must be someplace. Try number 8 again.
Yes, Mr. Kimberly.
For 2 cents, I would go back to Germany and do what?
Number 8. Mr. Kimberly calling for Mr. Glowgower. Imperative.
Oh, America. Reinhardt begged me not to come. On his knees in the Schauspiel house, he begged me.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Glowgower's not there. Just a moment. He isn't there, Mr. Kimberly. Any message?
Yes! Tell them I take the next boat back to Germany! Wait, who is it on the phone?
Mr. Weiskopf?
Give it to me! Hello. How much publicity is there set out on 30 dollars? What? We are lost! Why? Oh, I tell you why! I have just seen her and she is impossible! I will not ruin my American career! What a country! What a country! Oh, to be in Russia with Eisenstein!
That base plug. It's torn halfway out of the socket. They never replace this stuff. Well, not my problem.
Wait a minute. I think I've got a song. By a babbling brook at twilight, once there sat a loving twain. Oh, I'm not taking that to Paramount. I'm keeping it for myself. Yes, that's good stuff.
Say, so Duchess, say you remember?
Oh yes, an appointment, wasn't it?
Yes, an appointment. I got it through a speculator. Listen, maybe this will help. I work here. I have an office, a room with my name on the door. It's a big room. See down that long hall where the authors work, the people that write. Authors. It's a room with my name on the door.
What was the name, please?
Lawrenceville.
Oh, you're Lawrenceville. Well, I'll tell Mr. Weiskopf for you.
No, not Weiskopf. Just let the whole thing drop. Only. Tell me something. They make talking pictures here, is that right?
What?
This is a picture studio. They make pictures here. Pictures that talk. They do something here, don't they?
Yes, I'll tell Mr. Weisskopf.
Don't afraid me to the world. I'll not harm you. It's just I've been in that room, my office, the place with my name on it for months and months. Nobody notices me alone in there. The strain of it, it's been too much. And so I don't expect to see Mr. Glowgower anymore. I just want to go in and wander around because tomorrow, guess what I'm going home. And I want to tell them I saw a maid. Who knows? Maybe I'll run into Mr. Glowgower. I'd love to know what God looks like before I die. Good morning, Miss Layton!
Good morning. My dear, what is the matter? You're shaking.
There was a drunken man in here just now.
Oh, you poor thing. Well, they'll soon be weeded out. Will Hayes is working as fast as he can.
Yes, I know.
Dorothy Dodd, good here, Miss Layton.
Yes, I believe she got in this morning.
They say she's simply gorgeous. I have the money to meet her. You know, more people tell me I look like her. Tell me, Miss Lee. My paper wants me to try to find... What's his name? He works here. Lawrence Vale.
Lawrence Vale? No, I don't think I've ever heard of him. Is he a director?
No, he's a playwright. He's supposed to have come out from New York a long time ago, and nothing's been heard of him. He seems to have just disappeared.
Why, that's terrible. Have you tried Paramount?
No, he's not at Paramount. They've lost 6 playwrights of their own this month. Once they get out of their rooms, no one knows what becomes of them. You'd think they'd learn to lock the doors, wouldn't you?
Yes, that's what we do. Lawrence Vale. I'm sure he wouldn't be one of our playwrights, because if he was, I'd be... Huh. Well, isn't that strange? He is one of our playwrights. Lawrence Vale.
That's the man.
It says here that he came out here on October 18th from New York City. He was one of a shipment of 16 playwrights.
Dark hair, brown eyes.
Yes, that's him.
Hello, Helen.
May! Dear! Well, suppose I go look in the playwright's room. Maybe he's there.
Oh, that's wonderful, Miss Layton. Shall I go along with you?
No, that's all right. If he's there, I'll find him. Though I sort of hate to go down there all by myself. It sort of scares me with all those padded walls and bars over the windows.
Nearly 12 o'clock. I have no idea.
Well, you're quite a stranger these days, Helen. Must you go?
Yes, the mad pace of Hollywood. I have 2 luncheons to go to. The Timken Ball-bearing people are having a convention, and it's the 5th anniversary of Golden Bear Cookies.
Yes, that's great, but if you have a minute...
The cookie people are so prompt.
If you have a minute, Helen, I'd like to talk to you about how everything's going.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. You know, my column is being translated into Spanish now. They'll be reading it all the way over in Moscow.
Yes, that's fine, but I was wondering how everyone thought the school was going.
Oh, the school. Well, of course, you know more than I do about that. Obviously, naturally, I'm the last person.
So you have heard something then from who, Mr. Glowgower?
What? Of course not. Whatever gave you such an idea?
pardon me, but can you tell me where I am?
What?
Do you know where I am? I'm looking for the office of Miss May Daniels, Mr. Jerome Highland, and Dr. George Lewis.
I'm Miss May Daniels. What do you want?
Oh, well, I don't want you. I just want to know where your office is.
Oh, right through there.
Thanks.
You won't find anybody in there, though.
Oh, well, that's right. I've only got to do some work on the door.
On the door?
I just got to take the names off.
You mean Daniels, Highland, and Lewis are coming off of the door?
That's right.
So that's your business, it is, taking names off of doors.
Well, no, I put them on, too. I do more door work than anybody else in Hollywood. At a First National the other day, I went right through the studio, every door. Why, some of the people didn't even know they were out, so they saw me taking their names off.
Must have been a nice surprise.
Yeah, sometimes they leave their office and go out to lunch, and by the time they get back, it says, barbershop.
We aren't even out to lunch yet.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Of course, you've got your work to do. Yes. Better I interrupt. But it's been very nice to have met you.
Much obliged.
And you're sure you know where it is? Just right there at the end of the corridor?
Yes, I see. Miss May Daniels, Mr. Jerome Highland.
Say, Jerry.
Huh?
Have you got a minute?
Oh gosh, May, afraid I have.
Yes, you
have. I've got to see my stuff right away.
No, you don't.
What?
You don't have to see my spot.
Yeah, but I do.
No, you don't. Have you ever heard the story of the three bears?
Huh?
Well, once upon a time, there was a mama bear, and there was a papa bear, and there was a little cabin bear. And they all decided that they were going to go to Hollywood to start a little boys' school. Oh, and a couple of them were engaged to be married or something. Yeah. Yeah, whatever happened to that?
What?
Well, they did make it out to Hollywood, and they did start a little boys' school, and everything was just lovely, and they had their own office, and then one day, they came to work, and where their office had been, there was a barber shop! And that's when the mama bear said to the papa bear, just what the hell do you know about that?
May, stop clowning!
Oh.
What is it?
And this came as a great, huge surprise to the papa bear, because he thought that everything that glittered just had to be gold.
Oh, say, if you're going to talk in circles.
All right, Jerry, I'll stop talking in circles. We're washed up.
Oh, what are you talking about?
We are washed up. Through, finished, and out.
What do you mean we're out? Why? Who said we were out?
Oh, well, I knew it when we didn't hear those tests back from Mr. Blowgower, and I knew it 10 minutes ago when Helen Hobart walked in here.
What did she say?
She handed the school right back to us. It seemed she had nothing to do with it.
That doesn't mean anything. Hey, you can't tell from what she says.
Oh, really? Then I'll show you something that means something, and you tell me if this doesn't mean anything to you.
Hey, something terrible happened! Walker, Susan has to go back home. They're leaving. Oh!
May, what were you trying to
God's
say?
sakes.
Shut up, George.
Just
What were you
wait
going to say?
a minute. Shut up. George, we have more important things to worry about.
There could be more.
Well, there are. We are fired, and we haven't got jobs anymore.
What?
How do you know, May? How do you know we're fired?
I'll show you how I know.
Oh, God.
You mean the window washer?
Why? What? I was just talking to Glowpower 2 days ago.
So you see it's true, Jerry.
You mean there isn't any school anymore?
That's the idea, George.
Why? And then, what about Susan?
Enough about Susan. Besides, I thought you said she was going home.
Yeah, but if we could get her a job right away, I'm sure we could.
What's the name off the door? Those people are fired.
That was quick work.
Oh, well, it doesn't take very long. You see, on those doors, I never use permanent paint.
Well, we might as well move our things together. Oh, don't take it so hard, Jerry. We've been up against it before.
But everything was so... Oh, I don't know which way to turn. It's knocked me all of a heap.
Don't let it Thank you, Jerry. We'll pull out of it some way. We always have.
Yeah, but not like this. A thing like this, sort of. What are we gonna do?
What do you say we go out to Hollywood? I hear they're panic-stricken out there. I'll call in the first guy that seems to know what it's all.
No.
This was your idea! You guys! How dare you come right at me about this?
The important thing is your retakes.
That's it, your retakes.
You take your retakes, and if it ain't any good, you got no picture.
Oh, it's the retakes.
And you think the retakes are important? Wait till I tell you about the preview.
Oh, but don't you talk to me about the preview.
Oh, Susan! Anything happened after I left?
I just came back to get my books and things.
Oh, George! Oh, you can't go back like this, Susan. It isn't fair. Like, you were just made for the talkies. You and I both. Did you tell your father we're waiting for Technicolor?
He just said to stop being a goddamn fool and come on home.
But giving up with your career only half carved.
He wants another home too. He says eating all this food in restaurants is ruining his stomach.
Not your own life to live. You can't give up on your career on account of your father's stomach.
You don't know Father George. Why, when the first talking picture came to Columbus, he stood up and talked right back to it.
I guess your father's a pretty hard man to get on with. Huh?
No idea. It's going to be so hard going back to Columbus after all this.
Oh, I'm not going to let you go back, Susan. Something's got to be done about it.
I'm so hopeless, George.
Excuse me, can you find Mr. Logauer for me?
Oh, sorry, Doctor, but I'm terribly worried. I'm looking for a playwright and there's a drunken man following me all around. It's me. I'm Lawrence.
It's me. I'm mine.
Hi, excuse me, have you seen Mr. Glogauer? I've been trying to find him, but nobody seems to know where he is.
You one of the chosen people?
What?
Do you work here?
Oh, I thought you meant I was, yeah. I'm Dr. Lewis.
Tell me something about Mr. Glogauer. I won't go any further. Have you ever seen Mr. Glogauer?
Oh, yes, lots of times.
Actually seen him, huh? I suppose you've been here a good many years.
No, only about, 6 weeks.
Only 6 weeks? I wouldn't have thought it possible.
Do you, work here too?
Yes. You see, I'm supposed to be a playwright. It probably doesn't mean anything to you, but my name is Lawrence Vale. It doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
No.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Well, is that what you're doing here? Writing plays?
Not so far, I'm not.
Well, then what are you doing?
Don't ask me that. I don't know anything about it. I didn't want to come out here to this God-forsaken country. I have a beautiful apartment in New York and friends, but they hounded me and hammered me and belabored me. So you would have thought if I didn't get out here by the 15th of October, every camera in Hollywood would stop clicking.
You don't say.
And so I came. In a moment of weakness, I came. That was 6 months ago. I have an office and a secretary, and I draw my salary every week. But so far, no one has taken the slightest notice of me. I haven't received an assignment. I haven't met anybody outside of the girl who hands me my check. In short, Dr. Lewis, I haven't done a single thing.
Why do you suppose they were so anxious to have you come out then?
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows why they have the pages dressed the way they are, or that sign, or that woman on the desk, or this room, or 1,000 other things.
Well, don't you like it out here?
Like it? everybody behaving in the most fantastic fashion, nobody acting like a human being. I'm brought out here like 100 others paid a fat salary. Nobody notices me. Not that I might be any good, it's just an indication. Thousands of dollars wasted every day. Why do they do that? Do you know?
No, sir.
Well, there you are. There you are. Plenty of good minds come out to this place. Why aren't they used? Why must everything be dressed up in this hokum, waiting in a room like this to have a moron thrust a placard under your nose every minute? Why is that?
I don't know.
Me neither. The whole business is run by incompetence, but I don't have to stay here. No, I'm not going to. I've tried to see Mr. Glogauer. God knows I've tried to see him, but it can't be done. You can tell Glogauer that he can take his contract and put it do the most good. I'm going home. And thank you very much for listening to me. You know, there's a lot in what you say, Mr. Hale. I've been having a good deal of trouble myself. You bet. There is a lot in what I say, only somebody ought to tell it to Glogauer. That's right. Well, how about you make an appointment?
Hello? This is Dr. Lewis. Dr. Lewis? Well, I work here. That is, I gotta get in touch with Mr. Glogauer.
What can I do about it now? Miss Langton, where is Miss Langton? You know how we are fixed and you know who we got available. So, what do you want me to do about it?
Mr. Glogauer?
No, there is no use of going on. Tortita will not do. I will go back to Germany and Lupa before I shoot a foot.
Mr. Glogauer?
I don't want her. She is terrible. You've only got to look at her.
Get Miss Langton for me right away.
The minute she walked into the studio.
Do you realize that I brought that woman from New York, took her out of the show, and she's on pay or play contract for the next 3 months? Besides, she's got a big legit name. Take her out, he says, take her out.
I will not have my work ruined. She will be terrible. She is not the type.
Then go to work on her. What are you a director for?
Oh no, she's a good actress, but it is the wrong part. The part is a country girl, a girl from the country.
I know that.
Dorothy Dot is not a country girl. She's a woman who has lived with a dozen men and looks it. Can I make her over? I am just a director, not God.
But if it was explained to her, how long would it take to explain a country girl?
But everyone knows about her. It's been in the newspapers. Every time they break a door down, they find her.
What am I to do at the time like this?
Get somebody else, somebody that looks it.
Mr. Glogauer?
My direction would go for nothing and my work would be ruined.
Let me get this straight. She positively won't do.
Positively?
Well, if it's positively, I suppose there is nothing for it. We got to get somebody then and quick.
Now, you're Gain the artist? Somebody like Janet Gaynor, she would be fine. Maybe Fox would lend her to you.
I know who could do it.
Maybe Warners would let me John Barrymore. Don't foolish, Caroline. I went over our list of people with you, and you know who we got available.
I know who could do it.
I can't do a magician act. Take somebody out of my pocket.
But I know exactly the person.
You what?
I know an actress who would fit the part perfectly.
Who is she? What's her name?
Her name is Susan Walker.
Never heard of her. What's she's done?
She hasn't done anything.
Hasn't done anything. Taking our time and we must have a name. Don't you understand that? We must have a name.
Why?
What's that?
Why must you have a name?
Oh, go away! Go away! Oh, why must we have a name? I spent $300,000 in the picture, and he asked me, because Susan Walker has a name, wouldn't draw flies. That's why, not flies.
But she could play the part.
So what? Who would come to see her? Why do you argue on such a foolish subject? Everybody knows that you can't make a picture without a name. What are you talking about?
Mr. Glowgower, there's something you ought to know.
What?
This darling industry of yours is the most god-awful thing I've ever run into. Why don't people act human anyhow? Why are you so fantastic? Why do you go and bring all these people out here, whoever they are, and give them all this money, and then you don't do anything about it? Thousands of dollars, right under your nose. Why is that? Can you tell me why in the world you can't make pictures without having the stars playing parts they don't fit? How about a girl that hasn't got a good name? And how about these signs and that woman at the desk in this room and everything else? Why, it's the most god-awful thing I ever... All kinds of people come out here. Why don't you do something about it? Why don't you do something about a girl like Susan Walker and give her a chance? Why, she'd be wonderful at it. The whole business is in the hands of incompetence, and that's the trouble. Afraid to give anybody a chance, and you turned out the light. Oh, yeah, you did, and they're all afraid to tell it to you. That's the matter with this business. It's in the hands of you turned out the light. Good evening.
My God! He's right! He's right! And to stand up there and tell me that's colossal!
You mean what I said?
That's what we need in this business. A man who can come into it and when he sees mistakes being made, talk about them. Yes, sir, that's colossal!
It's the most god-awful thing
Who is
I've
this
ever...
man? Where did he come from?
Yeah, who are you? They sign you up for something?
I'm Dr. Lewis.
Huh?
You know, the school.
But that school isn't any good.
It is good.
Is it?
Of course it is. You people go around here doing this and doing
He's
that.
right. Look, I pretty near fired him. I did fire him.
You see? And here's Susan Walker, just made for the talkies.
Say, who is this girl?
Where is she?
Tell us about her.
Well, Mr. Cameron knows her. I introduced her.
She's here in Hollywood.
Oh, sure, she just went
I remember! She might be able to do it. She is dumb enough.
Shall I bring her in?
Yeah, we'll take a look at her.
Stay right here. Don't move it up. I'll be right back.
There's a big man carrying. I can tell. Suddenly it comes out. That's the way it always works.
In Germany too?
Turn the microphone down. No one ever dared to say that to me. I've got to hang out on this fellow. Take options.
Did you send for me, Mr. Glowgower?
Yes. Where's my coffee? I want my coffee.
Yes, sir. Where will you have it?
Where will I have it? see him right away. And Miss Jason, Mr. Notebook.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'll tell you how we handle this. We'll have her and the name you. We'll create a name for her. I've done it before, I do it again.
Here she is, Mr. Glogauer. Here she is.
He's right, she can do it.
Wunderbar.
Of course I'm right.
Say, I love you.
I love you.
I hate you.
I hate you.
She can do it.
Well, no time to soldier now, Miss Walker. But you don't have to worry. Oh, Miss Jason.
Yes, sir.
Where is Matterstein? I want Matterstein. Matterstein!
I think he's dealing with something else in the office.
Hurry up, Mr.
Matterstein! Listen to this, Matterstein. Miss Jason, take this down. Tell the office to drop everything they're doing and concentrate on this. Drop everything, no matter what it is.
Drop everything.
Wire the New York office. Tell that Susan Walker, a new English actress who just signed, will arrive in New York next week. I want her to go to New York first.
Oh, yes, sir.
Have them arrange a reception at Savoy Plaza and get your picture in every paper. Tell them I want your photograph with Glover Holland.
Grover Wallen.
I want everybody in the studio to get busy on this. Everybody. And get hold of Davis for me right away.
Get David.
Get hold of photoplay, motion picture magazine, and trade papers. I want them all. Send for Helen Hobart and tell her I want to see her personally. And I want Baker to handle this. Never mind Davis.
Never mind David.
National publicity on this one. Outdoor advertising. 24 sheets. Everything. Matterstein, arrange a conference for me with the whole publicity department this afternoon. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Miss Jason, shoot those wires right off.
Yes, sir.
I'll be in my office in 10 minutes and no appointments for me for the rest of the day. That clear?
Yes, sir.
Now then, doctor, tear up your old contact.
I haven't got one.
Listen, you in charge of this whole thing. Understand? What you say goes.
Oh, yes, sir.
When I have faith in the man, the sky is the limit. You know what I can do? I'll make you supervisor in full charge of all productions of Glogauer Studio.
All right. oh, hey, Jerry, what do you think? I've just been made supervisor.
What?
I told you not to write about it.
Ah, man! Tomorrow morning you get your office with a full staff.
Hear that?
Yes, sir. That's the way we do things out here. No time wasted on thinking. Yes. That's the way we do things out here. I give you all you people you need, anybody you want. All you got to do is to say so.
I know who I want, Mr. Glogauer.
Already can know. See, Camerly.
Wunderbar.
All right, name him.
I want Miss Daniels and Mr. Highland.
I want to do the thing, you know?
Do the thing.
Tomorrow.
Get your legs out the way, will ya?
Where are you going?
I don't know. Get a soda?
You just had one.
No, you sitting around here. Say, I hear Paramount sent a call out.
What for?
Some picture without Buddy Rogers.
Oh, bet there's catching that somewhere.
Say, Dad, what are you gonna do tonight?
We're going to be right here.
Don't say that. I've got big plans.
Well, you can roll them up in camphor. I know the way these last days are.
Hey, Butch. Butch.
Yeah?
Gotta fix this mic over on 31.
Okay, right with you.
New mic over on 31.
Have we got time?
Sure, we ain't going anywhere.
Hey, you gotta soften those lights.
Hey, great, soften up.
Right.
Use Yankees.
Right.
Hey, Butch, as soon as we knock off here, we're going down to 28.
Aye.
Anything doing yet, ladies?
Don't talk silly.
Actually, just don't talk.
Well, I'm going down to the cafeteria if anything starts.
No. Go away. Leave.
Hey, Bud, have you got this straight?
Got what?
The chop shop, finish the ceremony.
What ceremony?
The wedding ceremony, the one they started yesterday.
I thought they took it.
Well, they didn't. Give me the arm, you roll it up. That's all you gotta remember.
They gonna do this now?
That's what they said when they chopped off yesterday.
Well, I'm ready.
Hey, Weber.
Yeah?
When do you lose me?
Now,
Do you get the bishop? He's up here.
I don't catch the bishop. I stay on the bride and groom.
You gotta catch the bishop. I stay on the bride and groom.
Hey, Toots,
Are you talking to me?
can you go out and get me a copy of the racing phone? Here you are.
Yeah, sure.
That's a Finsky.
Oh.
Hey, Spike.
Yeah?
What you playing?
I've got wonderful that Caliente. Looks good. Princess Fanny.
Who's Fanny?
Princess Fanny.
This walker stands here, Butch. Do you get her?
Shift it just a little bit.
Shifter is right.
How about now?
Looks better.
So what's your name, honey?
My name is No Damn Way. Well, I hereby resign.
All right. We'll let it go at that.
You know, these pews are damn comfortable. Should have gone to church long ago.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Nothing better than a good Simmons pew.
Ew. Oh I have the most wonderful news. Mr. Walker's coming out for the wedding. Isn't that just lovely? I'm all choked up inside. I'm so going to come first. But we'd have to go to Bermuda with the Elks. You know, the Elks are in Bermuda. 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 Bermuda. Bermuda.
There's one named Elk's Tooth over at Tijuana. I think, just on a hunch out.
Good morning, everybody!
Good morning, Mr. Handling.
Dr. Lucas here yet?
Nope.
Not yet. He's at the architects. Mr. Glugauer wasn't the minute he gets here. No, he's at the architects. I'll get Susan for you.
Now listen, everybody, will you first the scene?
Well, Handling,
Yes, Mr. Highland?
we're on the home stretch.
That is right. We do first a retake on the steps.
Oh, Mr. Camerling! I'm ready to be shot.
Fine. We take the scene on the church steps.
The what?
The scene on the church steps.
But I don't think I know that scene.
Didn't May rehearse you in that this morning?
No, she didn't.
Miss Daniels, Mary! Miss Daniels! She knew we were going to take it! Miss Daniels!
Terry, did Mother tell you about Hart?
No, what's up?
He joined the Elks. He's coming on for the wedding. Does there seem to be some trouble here?
Oh, May! What about the church steps? Susan says you didn't rehearse her?
Hi, Jerry. Yes, hi. Hi, Susan. Here. Susan, I want you to think way back to pretty much near 5 minutes ago when we rehearsed the scene up in your dressing room. But that isn't the scene you need. Outside the church, right?
Yes, yes.
We rehearsed that. You said the church steps.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Susan, we feel it was time you were told this, but outside the church and the church steps are really just the same scene. Okay? Yes. In practically all churches, they put steps on the outside.
Come on, May.
Then I'll be ready.
You remember it just as we rehearsed it? You ascend 4 steps and you wave to the crowd. Oh yes, I remember now. No, we were not going to launch a battleship. They would need a lot of water for that.
What do you think?
About what?
Mr. Highland, will we be working tonight?
What?
Lily, those exhibitors are in town again. You want to make a date?
Who? Where?
Those two exhibitors.
Oh, Mr. Highland. Do you want us tonight?
Well, can't tell till later. I don't.
Well, I'm gonna choose to go with the exhibitionist.
I can't stay up late tonight.
I gotta get home by dawn.
Listen, May. Glowgower is tickled pink.
He must look lovely.
Picture finished right on schedule, advancing the opening date, first time it ever happened.
Yeah.
You don't seem very excited about it. Picture opening in 3 days, and it's going to be a knockout too.
Now, Jerry.
Well, it is, and I don't care what you think.
Well, Jerry, you've seen the rushes. What is the use of kidding yourself?
All right. Everybody's wrong, but you.
Jerry! I can't help what I see. In those big scenes, for example, where the lights are off and everybody's in their shadow and nobody can see anything.
That's only a few scenes. And you know that George forgot to tell them to turn the lights on? And they thought he meant it that way. Nobody'll notice it.
All right. Well, I caught something new yesterday. You know, that knocking that goes around backstage? Figure out what that was?
Well, we still are trying to find out about that. The sound engineers are working on it.
Don't you want to know what that was?
No. What?
That was George cracking his damn Indian nuts!
Is that what it was?
Oh, yes! And I suppose nobody's going to notice that either.
Oh, my God, George. Oh, showtime.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, darling. Well, Camerlane, what have I done this morning?
We have taken the retake on the church steps.
And what else have I got to decide?
There was only the last scene, the wedding ceremony.
Right on schedule?
There's just one scene left to take?
That is all.
We'll take that scene.
Everybody on the set, please! Everybody on the set!
I'll decide everything else at 2 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Hi, Dr. George Lewis. My name is Miss May Daniels. I met you in New York.
Oh, hi, May.
Hi, George. How do you do?
Why are you shaking my hand?
Are we ready then, Dr. Lewis?
All right, everybody, we're going to take the scene from wherever it was left off.
We are taking the end of the wedding ceremony, where we left off. Places, please, everybody in their places. Mr. Jackson, have you got this straight?
Get this straight, Mr. Jackson.
What?
About the ceremony. When she says I do, we will release the pigeons.
Oh, sure.
They're in that little cottage up there. And when Miss Walker says I do, you will pull that ribbon and they will fly out.
They ain't gonna fly down on me again, are they?
No, they have been rehearsed.
Oh, those pigeons know what to do. They were in the 7 Commandments.
Oh, yeah. I was a rabbi in that one.
Oh, I forgot. There aren't any pigeons.
What?
Well, they were up there for so long that I kind of felt sorry for them, so I had them sent back to the man.
Well, what shall we do?
Well, as long as we haven't got any, we won't use them. That's what we do. We won't use pigeons.
Very well, Doctor.
He certainly meets his emergencies.
Oh, George, is that all I say?
What?
During the entire ceremony, is that all I say? Just, I do?
Is that all she says, May?
Yes, that's the part she knows too.
But that's so smart.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe she could recite the entire ceremony and then she could do all of the talking.
But that wouldn't fit the scenario.
Really?
Well, here's the happy family. Is everything going fine, huh?
Right on schedule, Mr. Glowgower.
That's what it is.
Wonderful. What's going on now?
Oh, we're taking the last scene.
Fine. I congratulate everybody.
Mr. Lugauer? It's Mr. Lubitsch.
Oh, tell him I look at the foolish virgins at 2:15.
Foolish virgins at 2:15.
And the reason I came down is, you don't mind if I interrupt you for a minute, for a very special reason.
Oh, why not? Go.
Everybody stay here, please. I want everybody to listen to this.
Everybody listen to Mr. Glowgower. Mr. Glowgower is probably going to say something important.
Attention, everybody!
Boys and girls, as you know, this is the last day of the shooting. Many of you have worked for me before, but never under such a happy circumstances. And so I want you all to be here when I say something. 17 years ago, when I went into the movie business, I made up my mind it should be run like a business, as a business, and for a business. And that's what I tried to do. But never before have I been able to do it until today. Never since I started to make Glowgower Super Jewels has a picture of mine been finished exactly on schedule. And what is the reason for that? Because now, the first time, we have a man who is able to make decisions and to make them just like that. Dr. George Lewis.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
wait a minute. I'm not through yet. And so, in recognition of his remarkable achievements, I take a great pleasure in presenting him with a very small token of my regard. A solid gold dinner set, 106 pieces, with his initials in diamonds on every piece.
What a surprise.
Ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. Glowgower, this is the first solid gold dinner set I have ever received. I hardly know what to say, because this is the first solid gold dinner set I have ever received, and I hardly know what to say. All I can say is, it's great, Mr. Glowgower. And now, let's show Mr. Glowgower the fish of the picture, and let's take the last scene.
All right, look at it afterwards. Everybody in their places! Mr. Glowgower is waiting!
Hey, Spike. Yeah? They're off at Caliente. 4th race. Okay, let me know when you hear. Okay.
All right, we are taking the scene now, Mr. Jackson. Horses come later. Everybody quiet on the set! 4 bells! Hit your lights! Camera!
Cyril Fonsdale, dost thou take this woman to be thy wedded wife, to live together in the holy state of matrimony? Dost thou promise within the sacred site of this altar to love, honor, comfort, and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keep true only unto her, as long as ye both shall live?
I do.
Mildred Martin, dost thou take this man to be thy wedded husband? Dost thou promise to obey, serve, love, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, as long as ye both shall live?
I do.
Forasmuch as these two have consented together in holy wedlock, and have pledged and given their troth each to the other, I hereby pronounce them man and wife.
Cut! 1 bell!
Hey, Spike. Yeah? That horse ran 6. God damn it! I knew that would happen!
There you are, Mr. Glowgower. Embrace, fade out, the end.
I see. Wait a minute. I don't understand. You said what?
Embrace, fade out, the end.
The end? You mean you're taking this in last, but that's not really the end.
Sure it is. Isn't it?
Certainly it is the end.
Oh. What about the backstage scene?
What?
On the opening night, when her mother is dying, and she has to act anyhow.
That wasn't in it, Mr. Glowgower.
Why, no.
Wasn't it? I had, well, they right working on that.
But it wasn't in it.
This is a picture about a little country girl
Oh, yes, sir.
who gets a job in a Broadway cabaret.
There isn't a Broadway cabaret.
No Broadway cabaret.
She doesn't go to New York in this.
Doesn't go to New York. Ah, You mean the cabaret owner doesn't make her go out with this bootlegger?
Why, no, Mr. Glowgower.
Then what happens to her? What does she do?
Why, this rich woman stops at the farmhouse, and she takes her to Florida and dresses her all up.
And there is no backstage scene anyplace.
No, she goes in swimming, and then, Cyril Fonsdale happens to
Let me
and
see
he
the
really-
script, please.
It's all in there, Mr. Glowgower. See? That's where she goes swimming. Right there.
Look what you've done, Dr. Lewis. You can make the wrong
What was that?
That's what you've done! Made the wrong Where did you get such a script?
It's the one you gave me.
I never gave you such a script. You know who wrote this? Biograph in 1910. Lawrence and Maurice Costello. And even then, it was no good.
Well, everybody was here when we were making it.
Everybody was here. Well, prepare your mind. Emily.
No, it is not my fault. Dr. Loomis gave us the script.
I had to bring you all the way from Germany for this. Miss Jason. Oh, Miss Jason, you held the script in your hands. Where are your eyes?
I got the script from Dr. Lewis right in his office. I'm sure I couldn't have.
So, Doctor, on Wednesday night we are open, and we have got to open, and after that, it goes to 400 exhibitors, and we got signed contracts. So please, tell me, what do we do?
Well, what do you think we ought to do?
Never in my life have I known such a thing. After this, I make a ruling. Every scenario that we produce, somebody has got to read it.
Yes, Mr. Kaufman.
You know what this does to you, Miss Walker? You are true, swimming. This kills your career. And you know who you get to thank for this? Dr. George Lewis, a fine supervisor. The business is in hands of incompetence, he says. So what do? I gave him everything the way he wants. His own star, his own stuff. Oh yeah, and there were you people. I don't think what's going on.
Well, Mr. Glowgower, I was on the Kaufman. You see, I didn't have anything to do with the script. It was Dr. Lewis was
What? Miss Daniels was here all the time. Right, Miss Dr. Lewis, what about that?
Yes, I was here.
Well, never your mind.
Well, to be honest, Mr. Glowgower, I thought it was just another super jewel.
Gee.
I couldn't see a difference.
So good, huh?
And I have a question, Mr. Glowgower. Just why is it all Dr. Lewis's fault?
Who did the thing? Who else to blame?
Well, if I'm not being too inquisitive, Mr. Glowgower, just what do you do with yourself all the time? Play marbles?
What's that?
Where were you while all of this was going on? Out to lunch?
I go to my office. That will be all. I go to my office.
Hey, what were you doing?
Understand that nothing about this gets out of the studio. That official. I'm hired. 17 years, and this is the only thing that ever happened to me.
Well, Mr. Glowgower, if I'd been here on set, none of this would have ever happened. I never even saw the script.
That is all for today. You will be notified.
Great. The wrong horse and the wrong picture.
That's good agree.
Yeah.
Oh, Susan, please don't cry like that.
You heard what Mr. Glowgower said. My career is ruined. I'm through.
Oh, no, Susan, Mr. Glowgower, hear me out. Please, I didn't know it was the wrong picture.
It is too bad, Miss Daniels.
It is, huh?
But after all, it is the movie business. It is just the same in Germany.
It is, huh?
Oh, even worse, it is terrible over there. I think I go back.
Okay.
Well, you fixed everything fine, didn't you? On top of everything else, you had to go and get smart. isn't sore.
Then you don't have to worry then, do you?
What?
Oh, you gave as pretty as an exhibition as I've ever seen. You've crawled out from under.
What do you mean?
Oh, just the way you stood up for George.
No, well, somebody's got to keep his feet on the ground around
Well,
here.
yours are all right, aren't they? Right in the soil of California.
Oh, I was trying to fix things up. That's all I was trying to do.
No, Jerry, no. No. It's been coming on ever since we got out here, and now it is finally here. You've gone Hollywood, Jerry. And as far as I'm concerned, that's that.
Well.
Oh, she wouldn't even talk to me, May. Shut the door right in my face and wouldn't even talk to me.
What?
She just keeps on crying and won't even talk to me.
Well, that's just fine. At least for me, anyhow. Everything's just fine and dandy.
Fine and dandy.
Just swell.
Susan, I don't know. I didn't do it on purpose. I tried to tell her. Look, May, do you think the picture's so bad?
Bad as what?
As bad as he thinks it is?
I think it's got a pretty good chance.
Chance of what?
Of being as bad as he thinks it is.
Oh.
By the way, George, just how did you come to make the wrong picture, or don't you know?
Well, I've been trying to think for once. You know that thing in my office where we keep the new scenarios? Well, if you're in a hurry, it looks just like the wastebasket. And so I reached into it, only it was the wastebasket.
Well, you certainly produced it. Yes, in here. We're in here. Goodness, you're late. Took you forever.
Executive office?
Oh,
No answer.
wait, who else have you got?
Metterstein. Weisskopf.
Oh, Camerling. Well, you want yours?
Do you mean we're fired, May?
Good and fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Well, George, you've got a solid gold dinner set with 106 pieces and your initials and diamonds on every piece. That's pretty good for 2 months of... Well, George, you did have a solid gold dinner set in 106 pieces.
And my initials and diamonds.
You ready to have your birth made up?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
I've been meaning to ask you, Miss Daniels. How come those two gentlemen ain't coming back?
Oh, it's a long story.
Yes, ma'am.
But I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of them was with you pretty soon.
He makes a stop here. Anything you need?
No, but where are we?
We makes a stop at Needles Point. That's where they got the sanitarium, you know.
Oh. Yes. Well, has it got a newsstand?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, see if you could get a hold of Thursday's Los Angeles papers, please.
Yes, ma'am.
And they've got to be Thursdays or I don't want them.
Oh, right this way, sir. Anything you need? Just the gentleman from the sanitarium.
Why, Mr. Vale! Oh, Miss Daniels! So you're the gentleman from the sanitarium?
Yes, well, this is certainly a surprise.
Yes, I hadn't taken it you were ill. Nothing serious, I hope.
Just a kind of breakdown, underwork.
I can't quite picture that reception room without you.
Been heard about this place? Sanitarium. Sounded pretty good, so I came out. Run by a fellow named Jenkins, playwright. Seems he came out here to write scenarios, but he couldn't stand the sitting. Went and had in the 8th month. Then he opened this place. Doesn't take anything but playwrights.
Good, is it?
Great. The first 3 days, they put you in a room without a chair in it.
Oh.
And then this art gallery with life-size portraits of all the studio executives, and for 1 hour every day, you get to say whatever you want to any picture.
I see.
Oh, go get your papers, Danny.
So, what's this all about?
Going home on a visit?
Oh, no, just going home. All washed up, scrubbed.
You know, I never quite got the hang of what you people did out there, but I had the idea that you were in pretty solid. Something happened?
Well, did you ever meet Dr. George Lewis?
Yes, I had quite a talk with Dr. Lewis.
Well, you see, the doctor did something that no one else had ever done before. He reminded Mr. Blogower about turning down the Vitaphone. And, well, that made him supervisor.
Only supervisor?
Yes. And then there is Miss Susan Walker. And Miss Susan Walker has probably the world's best chance at becoming the world's worst actress. She is young, yet getting worse right along.
I see.
And with that to start, the doctor cinched things together by working from the wrong scenario. It's a little thing from 1910. Picture opened on Wednesday. And how's your uncle, Mr. Vale?
My recollection of the 1910 pictures is they weren't so bad.
Well, they didn't have the doctor in those days. Most of it you can't even see because the doctor forgot to tell them to turn the lights on. And then I don't suppose you've heard about the doctor's bright particular weakness.
There's something else?
Yes. It's called Indian nuts. Oh, there's got to be one around here somewhere. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. He eats them. And they crack, and they sound terrible, and they recorded right through the picture.
That, I take it, decided you?
That and other things.
Funny, I should think there'd be a great field out there for a man who can turn out the wrong picture.
Well, the doctor could do it regularly, but sooner or later the doctor would make the right picture and still ruin everything.
Not the doctor.
Well, maybe you're right.
Here are your papers, Miss Daniels.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you a pillow, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, these have probably got the notices. Oh, about the picture? I wouldn't be surprised.
You know, you're a pretty brave girl, actually, sending out for these.
I might as well know the worst.
Oh, here we are. Gingham and Orchids, is that the name of it?
That's it.
And all talking, all singing.
All lousy picture.
Yes, I suppose that's what they mean by 100%. Never in the history of Hollywood has so tumultuous an ovation been accorded to any picture down there. New Herman Blogower's Gingham and Orchids marks a welcome relief from the avalanche of backstage pictures. It marks a return to the sweet simplicity and tender wistfulness of yesteryear.
It does say that.
Don't take my word for it.
A new star twinkled across the cinema heavens last night. Here at last is an actress who's not afraid to appear awkward and ungraceful. That word is afraid, isn't it?
That's what it is.
On the scene on the church steps, her hands revealed a positively douce-like quality. I'll tell you about that someday.
I'll be there.
Then here's a wedding that sets a new mark for originality and freshness. This wedding does not use pigeons. Then, too, the lighting of the picture is superb. The director has wisely seen the value of leaving the climax up to the audience's imagination. In the big scenes, almost nothing was visible. I'm afraid I don't have the strength to reach for that one.
Oh, pardon me, but you don't suppose the whole thing could just be a typographical error?
I want you to settle yourself for this. Okay. Put the pillow right to the back of you.
All right.
It appeared to some of us that there was something wrong with the sound apparatus at the beginning of the film. A constant knocking going on backstage. Then when we realized what was being done was what Eugene O'Neill did in The Emperor Jones with the beat of the tom-tom. It was the beat of the hail on the roof. Oh, just another one of the masterful touches brought to the film from the new Wonder Man of the Talkies. Dr. George Lewis.
I hear the boll weevil's getting into the cotton crop again.
Here's a telegram for you, Mr. Anderson. Got us right here in Needles Point.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Huh. Bet you this is from the new Wonder Man of the talkies.
I wouldn't wonder.
Yes.
The picture is colossal. It has put movies right back where they were 10 years ago. I am the Wonder Man of the talkies. They keep coming at me to decide things. Please, take the next train back. Jerry is gone, and I'm all alone here. They've made me an elk, and Susan, Susan is an Eastern Star. Please, take the next train back. Where's Jerry? I am also a Shriner.
Well, what are you going to do about that? Jerry is gone, and I am all alone here. Well, it appears as if I have to go back.
I think you have to.
Yes, and while George is the biggest man in all of Hollywood, there are 2 or 3 reforms I'm going to put into effect. Do you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to gather up all of those little page boys, and I'm going to take their signs away from them, and then nobody will know where anything is. And then I'm going to pack up all 12 of the Schleppkins, and I'm going to send them out to New York, and I'm going to bring their mother out here, and then I'm going to Miss Layton in that reception room.
Put cushions on those chairs.
Yes. And I'm going to take her out of that reception room, and I will make her ask for an appointment to get back in.
Great.
And then I'm going to Mr. Blowgower's house. And I'm going to put that illuminated dome where the bathroom is. And then I'm going to drop his entire house in the Pacific Ocean. And then I'm going to go there and come back and bring something with me each time. Good day, Mr. Vale.
You've got this! My plans for Miss Blowgower are concerned, I can only say that the coming year will be a Blowgower year. Blowgower, yeah. And by the time all of our plans have been carried into effect, why, the legitimate stage had better look to its laurels.
They're waiting for you on number 8, Dr. Lewis.
That's 2 minutes.
Right.
That's
We
hardly
don't
any time
have
at
it.
all. Okay, well, we don't have the time for that.
Dr. Lewis, you might turn your head a little to the left.
Yeah, right.
Chief Lewis, we were up to chapter 7, September 1910.
Oh, yes, my bar review. Right. I was still living in Medallion then. I was but a boy, and then one day, an idea came to me. I decided to become an usher.
Dr. Lewis, press that statement.
For Blowgower Studios, I'm going to lead them with a personal touch and oh, it looks like that's time. Yeah, I think you might have to go.
Dr. Lewis, the Knights of Columbus are downstairs. Shall I tell them to come?
Tell them I'll come later and just take these people with you, please.
Dr. Lewis,
I'm so sorry.
Miss Walker.
Miss Layton has to stay here.
It's
not even done.
Miss Walker.
Miss Walker, will you be here soon? This is on my part.
Oh, Dr. Lewis.
Which one were you?
You decided to be an usher.
Oh, yes, I became an usher, and pretty soon I was put in charge of the last 2 rows of the mezzanine. Oh, hello, darling. Hi. You might want to get out of here. Just,
Doctor.
I know. Oh, I'll be here all day tomorrow. Just get out. Bye. Oh, they're off. How was it, Susan?
Oh, it was wonderful, George. Thousands of people and arc lights and my name on top of of everything. Oh, it was wonderful.
Oh, it's been wonderful here too. I'm up to chapter 8 in my biography, and oh, there was a man painting my portrait, and what do you think? I've got a surprise for you, Susan.
What is it, George? Tell me quick.
3 guesses.
A swimming pool?
No.
2 swimming pools?
It's an airplane! Oh, George! The man gave it to me for nothing. All I had to do was buy a few more airplanes for Mr. Glowgower.
That's perfect, George. Just what we needed.
At first, I was only going to buy a couple, but the man kept talking to me, and it worked out that if I bought a couple more, I'd get one free.
You're so clever. Isn't everything wonderful?
Yes, it is. Only, I wish May and Jerry would get here soon. They always know what to do in case things come up.
You mustn't worry about it, George. They got your telegrams.
Yes, but you see, Susan, we've always been together. This is the first time in years we haven't been together, and oh, what do you think, Susan? Okay, here I write on that, my pictures. They line up! Ah!
Dr. Lewis, I want to talk to you. Dr. Lewis.
Yes.
How are you doing, Miss Walker? Dr. Lewis. Did you bought 460 airplanes?
How's that?
460 airplanes have just arrived in front of the studio. They say you ordered them.
Well, don't you believe in aviation, Mr. Glowgower?
The question is, Dr. Lewis, is why did you buy 460 airplanes?
Mr. Glowgower! Another 100 airplanes just arrived in the front of the studio!
What?
They're arriving in groups of 50, Mr. Glowgower!
What is this, Doctor? Don't tell me, but more than 460 airplanes.
The man from the airplane company says the order calls for 2,000!
2,000!
That's what he said!
What is this, Doctor? Can't such thing be possible?
Well, the man from the airplane company...
I want everybody in my office immediately. Barstow, address line. 17 years. Never in my life.
I told them that you weren't in and that you weren't able to see anybody. George, what's the matter? Shouldn't you caught the airplanes?
But Mr. Glowgower, I don't see what you're so upset about. All I did was buy a few airplanes.
Oh, so many airplanes.
Oh, hello, Miss Daniels.
Hello, Miss Layton.
Oh, Miss Daniels, have you been away?
I see you've got some new decorations.
How's that?
No fireworks or anything? That's all they do?
Oh! Aren't they lovely? The day after the picture opened, Mr. Glowgower had them put up all over the studio. Oh, when Dr. Lewis came into the studio, everything lit up.
Mr. Glowgower, too.
How's that?
Miss Layton, do you know where Jerry Highland is?
Jerry Highland?
Tall, red hair, big blue eyes.
Oh, yes, Mr. Highland. Mr. Highland isn't with us anymore.
What? What do you mean, Miss Layton? Where did he go?
I don't know, Miss Daniels. I only know he went back east.
What? Went back east? Miss Layton, what did he... What?
I don't know, Miss Daniels. I'm so sorry. Mr. Glowgower wants his coffee. He's going crazy. But he's had it twice this morning. He wants it over again. He's absolutely raving. Oh, dear. That's the second time this week he's raved.
Did you get my telegrams, babe? Yes. I've been wiring you and wiring you
Yes, George. Where's Jerry?
I thought he was with you, May. He went to find you.
What? When?
Oh, why he left right after you did. He had this big fight with Mr. Glowgower, then he went looking for you, but you were gone already.
George, do you mean Jerry got fired?
He didn't even get a letter.
Oh, what? Well, when did he leave? What did he say?
I don't know, May. Look, something terrible has happened.
What? My goodness, George. Is everything okay? What happened? You can tell me anything.
I bought a lot of airplanes.
Oh, George.
Where is Jerry? Where would he have gone to? What did he say when he left?
He didn't say anything, May. He just said that he was going to find you and that
just said that, huh? Nothing else.
He'll come back, May. He'll come back once he knows you're here, but May. What am I going to do about the aeroplanes? There's so many of them. And just Jerry! Like, you're curious now, May.
May! Oh, you were right. I knew you were right the minute I walked off of that set. I went straight up to Glowgower and told him so.
Oh, I told her, Jerry. I told her all about it.
And so the answer is, here I
Here he is, May. We're all together again.
Are we together, May? Oh, how about it, May? Are we together?
Just what the hell do you mean by leaving George alone here?
Oh, well, I wasn't gonna stay here without you.
What? Well, then why? Why didn't you come after me?
I did.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Oh, back to the old arguing. Yes, sir. We're all together again.
What is it? What's the matter?
What, May?
Oh, nothing, Sheldon. Little did you ever moment, for God's sake. It's been so long that we were all together again. I've missed you.
Oh, May, I can't ever forgive myself.
Don't, Jerry. Don't make me feel like some second-act climax. Goodness. Well, from here on out, it's the Army with the Banners. And George is the biggest man in all of Hollywood. And we're riding the high wave.
No, we aren't, May.
What?
Mr. Glowgower is awful mad. I bought 2,000 airplanes.
You did what?
I bought 2,000 airplanes!
What for?
I don't know. The man must have been a salesman.
Let me get this straight. You bought 2,000 airplanes.
That's right.
For Mr. Glowgower.
I got one free.
In God's name, George, what did you do it for?
Oh, can't we do something with them? There's ought to be some way to use 2,000 airplanes.
Sure, invade Russia, why don't we?
Oh, well, you can't beat that. It's all over but the shouting, May. Oh, for God's sake, George, what were you thinking?
Well, if somebody offered you guys their
Wonderful! We've done it again! Oh, what a man you are! What a man you are!
What is this?
Mr. Hill!
Oh,
Mr. Highland! You Mr. Dickey! She went down and bought 2,000 airplanes!
Wonderful!
Wonderful?
The trend is changing, Miss Daniels. They've just been telephoning me. Everybody wants to make an airplane picture, but they can't make them because Dr. Lewis put up all the airplanes. Every company is phoning me, offering any amounts.
Yes, sir. I thought they would.
So, Doctor, you saw the trend. You saw the trend.
Saw it. He is the trend, Mr. Glowgower.
You don't realize the kind of man you have.
Oh, yes, I do. Doctor, this is the way you always work. Always you make believe you're doing something wrong. And then, oh, doctor, I bow to you.
Look, George, you don't need us anymore. You just go ahead and be yourself.
Be myself. Okay. Mr. Glowgower?
Yes?
There's something we ought to take up.
What?
One of my pictures won't light up.
What?
It's not doing anything. Look at it.
Measure style, vice cough. Doctor, you're not angry. Tell me you're not angry.
Glowgower?
Yes?
Do you know the studio's being torn down?
What?
What? There are a lot of workmen downstairs and they have orders to tear down the studio.
Tear down the studio. Tell him to go ahead, yeah. Tell him to go ahead. I don't know what it is.
Okay now, Mr. Glowgower.
But that turned out all right.
Oh, that's better. We're putting up a bigger one, Mr. Glowgower.
Say, that's a great idea.
There's another trend coming. Doctor.
Sure, sure. Construction department, please.
Isn't he wonderful, May?
Susan?
Yeah.
Will you marry me?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wait! Stop! Stop right where you are.
Yeah. Guys, we're gonna do thank yous, which is a thing we always do at all of these shows where we say thank you to all of the people who put in so much work and effort to get the show together, especially this one. This show was a lot of work compared to others too, so we really want to thank them.
Right.
Your first up.
I'm going first and my person isn't here. But I would like to thank Patty Pet Show for doing ticket sales. Yay!
Next, and I'm thanking Chris Cadell for helping us with our set.
Hi, I'm Sophia, and I have the wonderful honor of thanking my mom for concessions, and also these awesome flowers, and my dad for making this cool set, and also what you're sitting on.
Hello, my name is Skylar, and I have the pleasure of thanking Justin Hack, whose labor and ingenuity went into the building of this world that we had so much fun bringing to life for you tonight. Thank you, Justin.
I don't know if he's here, but I'm thanking Wes Gurian, who does the like scenic stuff and made like the scenic design for this and helped us paint it and made it absolutely beautiful. I don't know if he's here though. I don't think he's here.
He's not.
He's not here.
I'm Taylor, and I have the honor of thanking our lighting designer, Casey Houston. I also don't know if they're here.
They're not.
They're not.
I have the wonderful honor of thanking my close friend and backstage manager, Cameron.
My name is Lucy, and I have the honor of thanking our stage manager, Molly Foster. And I have the wonderful, wonderful honor of thanking Christina Katz, who has done our publicity and did it beautifully. You all probably wouldn't have heard of the show if she wasn't here.
My name is Taylor, and today I get to thank my soul sister, favorite person in the world maybe, and also our amazing production coordinator who worked tirelessly to make this show happen, even while just moments before our first show even began. John Fitzgerald.
Michael, who's our costumer, who couldn't be here because she's celebrating her daughter's UCLA full ride.
Hi guys. My name is Grace May Hack, and I have the honor of thanking our director, Jason Katz. Who put all of this together. Yeah. And I think that is all.
That is all.